I played through the entirety of Finding Nemo and Shark Tale on the PS2 in one sitting, so you don't have to. This is the Finding Nemo section of that playthrough. So now we have the difficult choice of deciding what platform to play the game on. Do we play them on PlayStation 2 or do we play them on Gamecube? Either way, we're in for the same fucking game. They're probably just going to play a little bit differently. Now, you could argue this is cheating, right? Emulation and actual console gameplay is not the same. However, I have an argument to make. If you play the Wrath of Cortex on Dolphin compared to our PCSX2, whatever the fuck it's called, you can tell that one game plays on the GameCube and one does not. Wrath of Cortex runs infinitely better on the PS2 emulator, right? And that is the same case for the real life scenario, so stuff that one up your ass. We'll play Finding Nemo first because I'm familiar with that game, and it'll be a nice refreshing course. Right, tell you what. If I'm crazy and I've had no achievements on a game with no achievements in real life. Context. Why am I here? What am I doing? I don't know. And neither does Nemo. No! Am I going to get taken down for showing movie footage? I'm trying to eat a Haribo. It's like a jelly baby and it's like rock solid. That thing's erect. Jesus Christ. Ah! Hey, there's a line on the screen. Scan lines. It really is like a CRT. And we are in Finding Nemo for the PS2. Why am I doing this?
Remember, you can speed up by pressing the move button.
I will, Dad.
And keep trying to swim through all the rings.
It's very educational, the move button. I love when all these old school like movie tie-in games just call things like the action button or the move button simply because they don't want to have to spend money on recording dialogue for separate systems. It's really cute. It's unhelpful. I missed a ring! What do I do? Restart. No, we are 100% in this shit. We are grade A gamers. A little bit of additional context. I played the shit out of this game in my lifetime. I already know what's going on with this game. It's been a while since I've sat down and played it properly. And in all honesty, I don't know why I'm playing it again, considering it's not exactly a, fantastic game. It's not winning no awards no time soon. But as far as movie tie-in games go, it's probably one of the better ones from memory. Now, that's going to come back to bite me, but Shark Tale, on the other hand, I played that for, I don't know, like 4 hours max, 3 hours max on the GameCube, and I've just never touched it ever again. So there's going to be a lot of bias here, considering Finding Nemo is like my favourite film that this studio's ever produced, but we're here to judge video games, and video games we shall judge. As far as this game goes in being a video game, it's a video game, alright. I'm going to school to flex his blue badge on his right side. Fish pip. Ooh, you made me shit. Aha, so this is where the video game starts to be a video game. Puzzles. Fucking Resident Evil. Fish edition. Can I be fucked to do all this? No. This is for educational purposes only. We are not here to be completionists. We are 100% in this shit. We are grade A gamers.
Let me do it, Nemo. Oh, gee. I can't move him.
Oh, Father of the Year. Now, if anything, I'm just creatively bankrupt and I'm just finding things to waffle about whilst doing stupid things without injuring myself in the process. Oh, look at that. 2 stars. Bosh. Baby clams. Let's go play with them. Nonce.
Not a paedophile.
You can trap creatures in bubbles and dart into them. That just sounds like child abuse. These are baby clams. Nemo just murdered a fucking clam. Citizen of the Year. Jesus. Hey, achievement. First day of school. Go on, Finding Nemo Platinum, guys. You saw it here first. As far as I know, there aren't many levels in this game. It's a pretty short game as far as playing it in one sitting goes. But at the same time, some of these levels, they tend to last a while from memory. I remember I spent the submarine level. What if you was to like rewind? I think 3-4 years on this channel, which I'm surprised these videos are still up. I think if anything, I should take them down. However, you will find very old footage of teenage me. Well, I'm still a teenager technically. No, I'm an adult now. I'm an adult. You'll find young me, roughly 15, 16, just sat in his bedroom playing this on the GameCube. Filming it with a fucking iPod Nano. No, iPod Touch. But anyways, that submarine level, I remember it taking me like 50 fucking minutes. And you try uploading a 50-minute video from an iPod Touch that's barely functional. That shit took forever. Bang. Oh yes, Gaming Meister. Now, I will give this game credit where it's due. For a movie tie-in game that's relatively low budget, as far as I am aware, the soundtrack is... oh, it's also amazing. This is a very underappreciated soundtrack, probably because no one has played this game, apart from 3-year-olds back in 2000. But I got it. If you can't hear it properly through this recording, I highly advise you go to YouTube and find yourself this soundtrack and give it a listen, because my God, fully orchestrated soundtrack, it's brilliant. Now, as far as I can tell, as a Finding Nemo superfan, self-proclaimed, the only voice actor they got from the movie to reprise their role for the game was Mr. Ray, from memory. And I think Willem Dafoe actually came back for Gil as well, which is ridiculous that Willem Dafoe agreed to do this, but every credit. Hey look, titties. Oh yeah! Bounce on all 35C testicles, let's do it. Be careful. These sneaky fuckers, if you bounce on the wrong one, you'll get sent straight into the next zone. But as a pro gamer myself, we don't make errors. We just munch Haribos after every star. No, I missed a ring! I'm actually going to miss a star because I missed a one lousy bubble ring. This is like Crash Bandicoot when you miss a box. It's painful.
Now feel free to explore, but remember to be careful and don't wander off.
No promises. Hey, what an achievement that is. Look at that face. Thankfully, the power of emulation shortens down these loading times quite significantly, because I remember them being long. It's quite funny that this game is listed as a platformer. When you don't jump, you just move around open space.
My dad says it's not safe.
Warning viewers with megalophobia, this may be disturbing to you, as all these fish charge towards an innocent little child on a giant fucking chain in an attempt to murder him. This is a kid's game.
Are you listening to me?
Touch.
That's right. You just
I love how derpy his model is when it's just not being rigged. Okay, I understand that these are kids' games, but sometimes there feels like there's not a lot of gameplay going on here. That was just like tap X. I wonder if I'd even had to tap a button in that section. You could have very easily caught up with that bot.
get that mask.
Now, I don't know about you, but the way they just portrayed that scene, I think Marlin's just kind of let Nemo go on that one. Ooh, broke out that fast. Excuse me. Free fall. Whoa, that's a big fish. Wow, look at this absolute fucking epitome of level design. Huge open spaces. How do we fill in the obstacles? Just make bigger fish. Just take that same model from before and upscale it by 300 the time size. Yeah, great idea. Love that level design. Well, as far as this game goes and its collectibles and, you know, its extra content / missions for 100% and whatnot, the murdering missions are pretty fun. Now, where's that gosh darn mask? Oh, we're switching perspective. Did I fail?
Can you help me?
Oh, no, we're going. Jesus, this poor fish is terrified. Hey. These are some very rude fish. They're screaming at this poor, evidently terrified bloke and just barging into him. Clearly not from around here. Reminds me of Paris. Very rude locals. Ow. See? No offense to any any French people watching. I just think you're very rude.
The fucking baguette-eating dickhead frog.
Where's the rest of my rings? Look at that for an achievement. Gosh darn. Now that man has seen something he does not like. Now how lucky are all 13 of you that are potentially watching this? You get to watch a movie as well as a video. Very shit video. Oh, I can skip these cutscenes. I just pressed the controller on accident. Fuck. It's very jarring to go from like movie cutscenes to gameplay to hear just completely different voices. Go on. Go on. There's some precision required in these movements. I was right next to the bitch. Come on. Go on. Go on. Yes. Short-term memory. Sounds like me.
Hello, Eco.
Yeah, you're right. A party. What do you say?
Something tells me Traveller's Tales couldn't find someone that suited the role of Bruce. So just took anyone from in-house on the dev team and said, just read the script, try and imitate the voice lines from the movie, you'll be fine. This is not fine. Oh, we're already going. I was trying to eat my sweeties. Oh. Don't get caught by the hentai.
Be alright, but any more than 3 times on each balloon and we're all gonna regret it.
That's a totally different voice compared to what he had in that cutscene earlier. 3 times on each balloon and we're dead. I want to see. Oh shit. The current be strong on this land. Me hearty. Ah! Boo. Boo. Oh, you are shitting me. What if this is actually like Chernobyl? We've got all this like toxic gas coming out of everywhere. These absolutely gigantic mutant octopus tentacles. I think these are the waters of Chernobyl, guys. I've cracked the code. And the fish all speak in different accents. It's part of the mutation. All makes sense now. That took 8 minutes. This level, I believe this level took me like an hour on my first playthrough of this game. Like when I actually got past the 3rd level, that is, after all those years.
Says to the cucumber,
Nemo. Daddy? The audio mixing so off as well. It's so blatantly obvious that it's dubbed. The fucking dub is overlaid on top of a quieter version of the original.
I'm so sorry.
You can hear the original voice actor in there. That's ridiculous.
I'm having fish tonight.
No, that's not how he says that line. Right, that's it. Game's ruined.
Quick, Dory, let's get out of here.
127 fucking rings. Oh, hello. Hey, Bloodwater. Oh, no, I remember now. It's a big fucking puzzle. Oh, shit.
Let's see where this goes.
Shit on it. Hey, the soundtrack's killing it, though. You can't see right now, but I'm vibing. Off the top of my head, the Shark Tale game also has a sequence where you get chased by a shark. And I don't remember anything about how that one is presented or looks. This one is very fucking simple in that you just literally spam a button and move down. Another bit of a maze. How did that door swing up? Oh. No! I'm all the way back here. I'm starting to see why this level took me so long. I don't know what to do. Oh, fuck off. Taking my sweet merry time. Just as I say, I'm taking my sweet fucking merry time. It's biblical. It's absolutely biblical. Oh my god, it's still going. This is fun. Yes, Dory. This is... That's clever censorship. Not another one. Oh, you are fucking shitting me. Yes, I remember now. This game has a strange fascination with sliding block puzzles. We're gonna be here for a while, aren't we? Hey, COVID. Yes, 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 that's right. Yes. Oh, big fucking brain. Now what? Okay, I'm angry now. I did not see that fucking grid in the background. Could have saved some considerable time. Oh, thank God for that. 22 fucking minutes, and that's only like, what, stage 6, 7, 5, something like that? My God. Hide and seek. Oh no, not another one. Oh, you're kidding me. Here we go. Well, that one was considerably easier than the other one.
Do you know him, Flo?
Oh, ha ha, very funny. Reflection.
What did
Big and blue.
I knew it. Wow.
We just skipped a whole last 4 minutes of movie and a character introduction. Hehehe. Okay, props. That's a funny death animation. Dory trying to square up to a clam. That's pretty funny. It's pretty atmospheric and spoopy down here. There's one thing this game is getting right so far. It's the atmosphere of these places. Oh, not again. Well, I mean, we have the idea. Oh, there we go. Big brain. Oh, that disappeared. That was totally necessary. Was it really necessary for us to do a sliding block puzzle just to do that? Like, come on. There are other ways of making creative level design. See, I can't even make jokes about that. That was actually a decently good level. Apart from the sliding block puzzle, which was, again, retarded. That was a good level. I enjoyed that. That was pretty cool. Well, this is the first stage where we have actually collected all the available stars. So we can actually go and see what the fucking hell happens if you do that. Excuse me. I was right. From memory, my memory did serve me correctly. You just play with the fucking Luxor ball and bounce it through all the rings to get another star. And I can't be fucked to do that. Jesus Christ, he just flat out fucking died. Oh, fuck off, game. Well, that was easier than I remember. Oh, well, that was sudden. These are scripted sequences, but they're very satisfying to pull off when you get... Hurrah. Boing, boing, boing. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. Hey, the water's getting murky. What am I training for? The war. Skip. Whoa! Prick trying to pop my ball? Boom. Professional juggler. May as well be a footballer. Nemo with legs. I'd say picture that, but that's already a thing you can see. So, Ice Hoyt, now you have to see it too. Oh, this actually looks really cool. Like visually, this looks sick. I like this. Move, turtle, move! It's like Ocean Palace from Sonic Heroes, but actually underwater. As far as PS2 games go, that was really pretty. That actually looked kind of nice. The whole game has a strange aesthetic about it that is actually kind of nice. It's hard to describe. Wait, this happened ages ago as far as the movie goes. Right, have a look around for pebbles. Yes, sir. Oh? They are. Okay, so what sense does it make to make them red when in the movie they're fucking blue and everything else in this place is blue as far as pebbles go? Kaboom. 2 down, 3 to go. I'm dying for a wee-wee though, and I can't piss in that tank unfortunately. Hitboxes, hello. Whale chase. Another one of these levels where I'm assuming we do nothing but like spam X. Hey. Oh, miles away from that. How do I taste, Moby, huh? Do I taste good? You tell him I'm not interested in being lunch. Oh god, we're actually travelling on the inside of a whale. This is kind of gross. Hey, I didn't know whales had flamethrowers that come out of blood vessels that have burst inside of them. That's really cool. Yo, Dory's fast as fuck. Meow. A whole ass barrel. Oh, back to Marlin. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Portal. Oh, that's disgusting. What's this? Is this actually its rectum? Are we in its bowels? Looks like a pretty ass-holy texture. Well, we just came out of the whale, so it's either its asshole or it's its blowhole. They reused FMVs, that's cool. We're skipping a whole lot of movie here. There's no dollar section. There's no, like, pelican and chase. I do remember reading somewhere that in an interview with Traveler's Tales devs who worked on this game, they did intend for a level to be playable where you are controlling Nigel. Because I think there is a model that exists in the game's files. But it was cut due to, like, budget and time, which makes sense. Poo water. Come on. Come on. Right, game, you can't keep cheating your own rules. If we can actually swim around things, why do I have to do these 2D puzzles? That's a very tight squeeze. Oh, we're free. Hey, it's the harbour. Well, that is not where we just came out of as far as the game goes. Hey, there's bits of the boat falling off. That's cool.
Need some help in here.
Keep going, Nemo.
Oh, is that it? That was a pretty cool final level, if not a bit easy. Bosh. Oh, there's a big star. Big star on the floor. It's the credits! Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. You could have just rolled them. Thought I was having a bonus level then. Yeah, cool. Alright, well, that's Finding Nemo then. Now, I do know, from personal experience, like I said, along this video, that this game on the Gamecube has some issues, to say the least. It's a lot better on PS2 as far as playing it physically goes on an actual console. So it'd be interesting to see if the issues persist as much when it comes to emulating the game, much like they do with games like The Wrath of Cortex. Okay, well, that loading screen went too long. I'm having some frame drops. Put it that way, we've gone from 60 to 30. The top corner's indicating all this to me. We're still having the model clipping issues. I'm pretty sure that's just a problem with the game itself. Okay, the menu's in 60, well, with a few odd drops here and there.
Hey, I'll meet you there. Why don't you try to swim through all those rings of bubbles on the way?
Well, as far as cutscenes go, they look a bit better on Finding Nemo on the Gamecube. The widescreen patch for the Gamecube doesn't seem to be applying to this game very well. We've got quite a window here, which is odd. Huh. But anyways, yeah, general gameplay is relatively the same, if not, it looks a teeny little bit worse, I guess. Graphically, they're very similar, but at the same time, the PS2 is like, oh.
Good job. Now we're ready to go to school.
Oh, well, that's an
Follow
emulation
me, and
issue,
remember,
to
you
say
can
the
speed
least.
up through all the rings.
He has a Hitler
Yeah, let's
mustache.
go.
Yeah, the colours on the PS2 version, on like these bubble rings, for example, look a bit more pronounced. But then again, this look, I guess, has a more quote-unquote realistic look. I'm aware that the Xbox version of this game is probably like the way to go if you're looking at graphics, anyways. All frame drops. If you're looking at graphics on consoles, you know the texture on the scales are very pronounced. Yeah, looking at a few frame drops, and that is. Oh, and now Marlin is. Yeah, this game's got problems when it comes to GameCube emulation, unless. Oh my god. Okay. So, I've already made the assessment. If you're going to play Finding Nemo for whatever fucking reason, play it on the PS2. Don't play it on the GameCube, because it even seems like emulation software has similar issues to the actual console. Now, the original console versions don't make Marlin look like he's been chopped up and made into sushi, but they do have these same, you know, frame stutters and whatnot. The loading times, of course, is the only saving grace of emulation so far. But these frame drops are concerning, to say the least. Like, that should not be doing that.
There's Nemo.
Oh, now the rest of them are all fucked up. Oh dear me, this port on emulation has some issues. I can't tell if the game is locked at 30 and the emulation software is trying to boost it to 60, but it's like badly struggling, or frame drops are just this persistent. You know, I can't be bothered to plug in the GameCube to find out for myself. But let's just say that's the case. I can't really be fucked to play any more of the game. How on earth I had a complete save file of this game on this system, I'll never know. I didn't even know I had one. Like, I'm going to assume I have played this on Dolphin before and just not realised. But yeah, as far as playing this game on Dolphin goes compared to PCSX2, don't play it on Dolphin, play it on PCSX2.